Guys, halo malam teman-teman. Kita lanjut lagi main Genshin Impact, nyelesain storynya Sumeru. Let's go. Aduh. Kita pakai lagu aja deh. Kayaknya aja nggak apa-apa. Biar nggak sepi gitu. Wah, aku lupa loadingnya Genshin ku lama. Tahu gitu tadi aku loading dulu. Loadingnya lama juga nih. Nah, oh iya, kemarin kita dapat hal hitam. Kemarin belum sempat nge-review skillnya ya. Belum apa rasanya senjata yang bagus itu. Itu tadi normal attack-nya 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh iya, hit ketiganya 2 kali. Oke. Terus kalau skill charge-nya kayak gini 4 hit ya. Terus ini skill tap yang cepet.
Here you are.
Dia kan teleport ya kayak kecil. Dan ini dia dapat 2 shot-nya kalau nggak salah. Oh lama juga gitu cooldown-nya. Bisa di kalau di hold nggak boleh jalan. Kita lanjut main quest, tapi kita daily juga ya. Loh. Oh, jangan bilang next update ada Kokomi. Oh perlu itu Kokomi. Aduh, 24 bulan 5. Gak salah tanggal ini. Oh, tanggal bulan 6. Masa update depan Kokomi? Jadi ini aku juga karena returning player ya, kita dikasih free mobil main-main. Dapat apa sini? Oh, bintang 4. Oke. Oh ya ampun, aku baru lihat tiap hari kita dapat kayak gini dong. Astaga. Ini eventnya nih, kita belum mulai juga nih. Main buat pengokam. Oke, habis itu gacha kita cuma punya 1 ya, karena kemarin kemarin aku belum sempet beli di itu, bukan beli sih, nabung lagi pengen. Jadi kita sebelum di main quest kita daily aja ya kita daily. Kalau nggak salah daily questnya itu bisa diambil di Sumeru kalau udah selesai. Kalau udah selesai Sumerunya, benar nggak sih? Apa aku salah? Kita daily dulu. Dari kemarin dailynya by the way jangan buka seperti ini deh, sepertinya terlalu subuh masih yang levelnya. Ini yang bagus cuma Yelan, kita pakai party utama aja ya. Ganti zombie aja.
A walk would be nice. Nah, sekalian kita nabung Rimogem ya guys, buat gacha tiap hari. Ini mungkin nanti aku juga bakal beli Belkin sih, karena udah lama nggak beli Belkin sih. Ya ampun, belakangnya tabrakan. Ini kelihatannya kemarin kita barusan di sini nggak sih? Kayak dejavu gitu ya. Lama, gini aja. Oke, quest selanjutnya kita, ya ampun, dari sini sampai sini jauh banget kita, dari sini sampai sini. Ini kita ke sini, terus nanti kita nyebrang. Ini juga harus farming artefak. Cuma kalau artefaknya yang ala hitam ini kelihatannya aku belum kebuka areanya deh buat artefaknya ala hitam. Jadi mungkin kita bakal farming artefaknya Nahida. Kita punya Nahida, cuma Nahidanya masih level kecil karena aku juga belum bisa farming resource-nya sih. Mana Nahida kok? Ini. Beda kemarin apa gacha ala hitam tuh karena streaming, jadi streamer luck gitu ya. Menarik juga. Ini aku belum bisa asen. Loh, kok nggak bahasa Indonesia sini asen peningkatan. Ini aku belum ketemu bosnya ini loh, hipotasis hijau. Ini juga belum pernah dapet, jadi kita nggak bisa up. Padahal artefaknya tuh juga belum bisa sih. Jadi emang Naidanya juga belum jadi. Terus kalau kita mau buat visual sama Singchu sih masih mendingan, visualnya juga belum. Jadi ya itu agak bingung juga kalau kita mau pakai item sebagai DPS. Pas gampang kita nggak buka macamnya. Oke, kita lanjut lagi, kita nyebrang lewat air aja kalau nggak salah sana. Harusnya bisa sini ayakan. Please jangan stamina-nya habis. Jangan stamina-nya habis. Jadi kalau kita mau farming buat ala hitam ini, kita harus ngerasain main questnya Sumeru dulu. Jadi mungkin ala hitamnya akan dibuat setelah story-nya selesai, biar lebih enak gitu ya. Kita bisa farming Naida sama farming artefaknya buat ala hitam. Ala hitam ya, ala hitam.
ya kan. Oke.
Quietly now. Game's up. Time's over.
Guys, kena armor dong.
Busted.
Gather. Such a new job.
Mainnya cuma pure speed aja, nggak ada taktiknya.
Quietly now.
The wind knows.
Gimana ya hasilnya sama yellownya udah sakit. Kayaknya nggak ngapa-ngapain sama kedua mulut. Kalau kita mau selesai, oke, kurang satu daily quest lagi. Oh sepi. Kita ke sini. Beda. Kita jalan santai aja sama zombie. Udah lama nggak main Genshin. Emang bagus sih game ini. Ntar audionya gede sedikit. Penggulunya apa sih Genshin?
Is there anything in the world that sounds like this?
Gila. Kalau cuma buat view estetik aja tuh Genshin udah bagus banget loh. Gak ada yang bisa nyaingin. Tapi sayangnya kelemahannya Genshin itu co-opnya kurang menarik. Terus co-opnya kurang menarik. Terus nunggu storynya itu loh yang agak panjang. Jadinya kita nggak bisa enjoy kalau setiap hari cuma login farming. Ya memang sih lebih gitu bentuk gamenya, cuma ya kalau ada storynya kan lumayan ya, ada konten buat dimainkan, bukan konten buat streaming tapi buat dimainkan. Dulu aku juga sering banget main sampai burn out. Dikit dulu aja. Kita sini punya oke. Terima kasih. Yes. Ini udah lama nggak masak nih. Masak bentar ah. Kita masak ini sweet madam. Kita buat masak otomatis 20. Kalau nggak salah nih ada, itu salah, harusnya aku pakai yang karakter lain dong. Ya udah terlanjur deh. Gak apa-apa deh. Itu buat battle pass kalau nggak salah. Jadi setiap minggu kita harus masak 20 kali. Ya masak 20 makanan. Itu masih kebiasaan yang pernah kita lakuin buat menunjukin battle pass ya.
Add Astra.
Gemnya.
Thank you for Add Astra.
Jangan bilang ya kemarin aku lupa ngambil gemnya. Enggak kan ya. Oh ini sekalian ekspedisi. Kita punya ini. Aku agak speedrun aja ya. Kita mau lanjut lagi ke sini cuma sebentar aja. Oke, selesai. Kita lanjut main quest. Habis main quest mungkin kita bisa lanjut ke farming sedikit, ngabisin ini deh. Energi. Let's go.
Excuse me, did you happen to see where the missing scholars went? You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots.
Oke.
Shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Anything else? No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
Lah. Tanya bagus juga. Akhirnya Foxnya bisa dihancur. Ini sih Mbak Shani.
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes.
Apa itu?
You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go, but honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground. It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that?
Itu Naida. Please
Well,
Naida.
whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do...
Gotcha. Thank you.
Thank you. Oke, biasanya 3 kali sih kalau questnya Genshin ini. Lah, gimana? Oh, bawah. Jabari. Jabari.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village inn?
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them. And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. Might explain why she's always mad at me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. You're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Waduh.
Yeah.
That's no good. Well, once you found him, I've known you since you were very young. So as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come.
Wow, what a nice guy. Okay.
Jabari.
Thank you, sir.
Huh?
Kenapa nih?
Don't say anything for...
Kenapa nih?
Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Kenapa nih? Sino tahu apa nih? Oke, akhirnya mulai bagian keempat. Kita sedikit lagi mau selesai sini harusnya. Aduh, jangan bilang. Pokoknya next patch. Oh, belum lihat update-nya sih. Wah. Aduh.
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith, will soon return to this world.
Awalnya tak kira Raja Deshret itu Sino. Sino.
Yes, of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods. Still, you say he's coming back, but it sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime
Ini
soon.
nama aslinya.
What's your proof?
Ini.
Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of King Deshret's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like, isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for King Deshret.
Huh.
Okay.
Now that you say it, that does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the...
Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
Jadi Simon sama orang ini.
Bro, this guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay?
Ngeluarin ulti kayak itu.
I'm no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madmen will disappear and that King Deshret will return to this land. I'm not making this up, I swear!
Hey, go on.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for King Deshret's speedy return. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
They're all...
Is that...
Seems like he still wants to...
Got it! At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said.
Intinya itu kan
Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these
Intinya itu kan
rumors.
ada rumor
If I'm guilty,
orang
then everyone
gilanya
else
pernah
around here is
meninggal.
also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
Mungkin kesempatan nggak ya kalian bisa baca juga kan ya.
The people here really like King
Ketutupan sama
Deshret, but
kamera aku ya, wait,
dislike the
wait.
Dendro Archon.
Sorry.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village.
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking. And many others to stop you from sending warning messages. So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody.
Sainan gila ngancem.
Don't do anything
Ngancem
until I've gotten to the bottom of
orang
this.
sipil.
Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Yes, got it.
Candace juga nggak bakal bisa ngelindungin.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying. He didn't try to reassure us at all. It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have...
I heard that.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places. Very well.
Oke, langsung.
Isak! I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
Well, I can take you there.
Lucu Isaac itu. Aduh. Astaga, rumahnya terpencil gitu. Ayo deh, Isaac. Let's go.
Grandpa? Oh, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers.
Duh, tak kira
Every
situ
now and
dia.
then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Ini mau bawa kemana kita? Akhirnya rumahnya pojok tadi ya ampun. Astaga, sini kan rumahnya. Ini camping sih, bukan rumah sih.
where Grandpa usually stays.
There sure isn't much here.
No.
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before. But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day.
Oh iya.
Then he gave us a
Aroma
long
yang dulu di
lecture to
awal-awal
explain
sama
all about
Tasya.
how it worked.
MC-nya kita itu pingsan. Terus ketemu
So,
sama pohon
you know
irmisu.
Tainari?
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes. Now that I concentrate, I can also make out the scent of incense.
Wait, surely Tainari didn't lecture you too.
No. No need. Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house? In the forest.
Cari petunjuk lain yuk. Wih, ini banyak. Banyak apa namanya? Dendroculus. Mati tenda. Ya ampun, nggak ada kasur, nggak ada apa. Oke. Terus. Oh itu rambutnya. Oh enggak, ini loot lah. Ekspor kemana nih? Lampu? Enggak. Mati tenda, mati tenda. Udah gitu doang. Apaan coba? Apaan coba? Aduh, hisanya sedih. Hama apa?
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is.
Akunya nggak pas sama. Akunya lagi nggak pas sama.
Take a look right
si
here.
detektifnya.
Paimon
Nggak apa-apa
doesn't
deh.
see
Nggak
anything.
apa-apa deh.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here, from the size and shape. They belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. Local shoes. This scent is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in that direction.
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
We'd have to ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent? Hey! What's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Exactly. Most scholars are fond of incense. So even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever...
No, Grandpa.
So someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Are the rumors really true? Could the disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything.
Sounds like we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let whoever took him get away with it.
Bentar ya.
Let's head to Aru village and inform
Okay,
Candace and the
let's go.
others about what we learned here. After that, we'll set off to find the scholars.
Lanjut. Ada teleport. Buka bentar apa ya? Bisa nggak ya? Aduh, kelihatannya di atas ya.
Bentar guys, nah, buka teleport bisa nggak ya? Apa itu, keren banget. Ini ada tempat view. Loh kok di sini malam hari? Terus lagunya funny. Katanya nggak bisa ke atas deh. Oke deh, kita balik aja deh. Nggak bisa ke atas kalian. Tunggu. Ini apa nih? Oh enggak, bukan roman. Ini enggak yang dibutuhin aja. Guys, nanti kita habis quest. Bentar guys, kita buka ini bentar aja. Kita buka itu bentar aja. Bentar, kita buka. Jalannya lewat mana? Oh, lewat situ. Loh, lewat mana sih itu jalannya? Bentar guys. Oh, lewat sini, oke. Oke, kita buka teleport bentar. Terus kita lanjut. Oke, ini cactus fruit ya? Oh, bukan. Nah, kita buka teleport dulu supaya deket ke tempat transportasi hijau. Astaga, apa ini?
Crumble! This is order!
Lah, itu apa? Anu tuh, wild animal tuh, bukan? Lucu juga. Jauh juga ke sini ya. Nanti dulu deh, lanjut misi dulu ya.
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice too.
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back.
Tidak ada nilai halus.
Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too!
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
Alhaitham didn't go with you?
We haven't seen him at all.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own.
Did you find out anything useful? I see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it. Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention, making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
So what should we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two.
If Paimon remembers correctly...
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Enger, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts. These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is their... Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway...
Tia, you're amazing! You really know...
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence.
Let's head out.
Now hold on, you're staying right...
Why?
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here. The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fight. I need to go around and ask some questions. Good, then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure...
All right, sounds like a plan.
Sino, please don't take offense.
I don't mind.
Ah, I see.
No, it's natural to fear strength.
Sino.
I don't mind.
Ah, I see.
No, it's natural to fear.
Kita lanjut lagi. Nah, ini apa? Oke. Duh, ini misinya agak muter-muter ya. Oke, kembali ke situ, siap. By the way guys, kita sekalian kesini ya sebenarnya. Soalnya aku mau farming buat naik ya. Bentar ya guys. Aduh.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time.
Bentar guys, oh sekalian jalan aja deh. Manual deh, bentar ya. Mau ke sini. Aduh, capek. Coklat keju, coklat. Oh, mahal juga. Di silnya mana? Oh, sini. Kamu. Duh. Coklat keju. Kok mahal sekali ya roti bakar. Ya, ini nggak tembus sini. Harusnya lewat sini. Aduh, salah jalan lagi. Lanjut, yuk.
Solidify!
Busted!
Kalian ya.
Today is a
harus ke sini dulu. Kita ambil ini, mari ke sini. Kalian ngabisin
lucky day.
energi guys, bentar ya. Salah jalan, ini dulu nih. Ini aku salah jalan ya. Katanya aku salah jalan nih. Aduh.
Ada yang di story.
One with nature. Stabilize.
Gotcha.
Mungkinnya versi ini kayak ada monster gitu kayak India atau kayak Mesir malah.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Nggak bisa ke situ. Itu masih ketutup itu dungeonnya. Kan cara nyebrang ke sana gimana ya? Ayo, ya. Sip banget. What? Tuh mob. Saya kira itu wazannya.
Gather.
Wind strike.
Iya kan wazannya kan nggak mati-mati tuh. Astaga.
Order guide you.
Apa nih lucu banget? Dia kok ngamuk? Sana bang, sana bang, di sana bang. Kejar badak tuh. Lucu banget sih. Lucu banget sih. Lanjut ya.
There's no stabilize.
Tapi nangkut.
Into the wind.
Aduh ini api lagi. Punya kan aku api. Terus ganti dulu ya.
We can help.
Pakai dia aja. Boom. Shot lagi mana? Wow. Wah. Tuh. Oh habis, oke. Harus cepet ya. Astaga. Ya. Ini agak susah ya. Ini saat akhirnya bisa. Oh dari sini bisa. Kita ganti lagi. Jadi ini cuma buat tidur doang.
What shall we do?
Ini apa nih? Enigmatic base juga. Akhirnya buka, kita ke sini. Ya, sedikit lagi kita bisa farming. Bentar guys.
Here comes the catch.
Loh, kok belum habis? Astaga. Bye.
Quietly now. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Udah nggak usah dulu. Lanjut lagi. Apa banyak seski?
This is order.
Things are about to get dicey.
The wind knows me.
Aduh, boleh pakai ini dulu. Ini ada oasis. Itu ada tempat foto, kita ambil bentar. Aduh, gampang banget. Ih, apa nih, buaya ya? Lucu banget sih. Oasis rambut. Ih, lucu banget sih. Ih, lucu banget. Udah buayanya nih. Bagus banget buayanya. Kamera mana? Alah. Ya ampun, buayanya.
Gotcha.
Wind strike.
Oh, padahal maksudnya lucu banget. Update-nya ini keren sih. Oh, ini ada Duh. Ada itu Dendroculus. Kita ambil, kita pencet bahwa kita sudah pernah ambil di sini. Terus kita ke sana. Sini ada kan? Itu doang sih. Ini ada, namun chestnya banyak banget, aku jadi nggak bisa lanjut. Wait bentar guys, kalian ini yang paling banyak kata ini sekalian.
Quietly now.
Into the wind.
Solidify. I will have order.
Whirling snow. Today is a lucky day.
Ya, lanjut, yuk kembali ke tujuan utama. Kita cuma mau buka dendro hipotasis bernahida, nggak usah jauhan. Itu bisa setting gitu nggak ya? Nah guys, ini fitur yang harus digunakan. Ayo dong, TP dong, aku udah tap-tapping. How am I supposed to go up there? Kenapa malah ke hipostasi? Mau TP ke atas? Oh, ini lewat sini guys. Bener gak sih? Bener dong, masa salah? Oh, yes. Let's go. Nah, ini baru kita ke hipotasisnya bawah. Nah.
Take it easy. Bust it.
Take flight.
Game's up. Fun's over.
One with wind and cloud.
My apologies.
Nanti ya. Menggunakan dendro. Kau nggak bawa dendro. Wah, mati lagi. Kau nggak bawa dendro.
Stabilize!
Wah, mati lagi. Bounce. Belum. Support kesalahan kita jadi. Astaga, kita perlu dendro. Why?
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Wah, sekali ya.
Quietly now.
Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Time to go.
Busted. Quietly now.
Everyone hold hands.
Electro, are you kidding me? Oh, belum. Nggak perlu elektronya dah. Aduh, cuma dapat 2 lagi. Ya, gini kan udah enak ya. Kita bisa farming kata itu ya. Yes, let's go. Gimana nih? Ya. No problem. Kita bisa ganti. Nggak apa-apa deh, pakai itu dulu deh. Lanjut ya kita. Lanjut main boss aja ya.
Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Hyman's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist? It's almost unreal.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
Oh,
It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us. Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim. We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving.
okay.
Geniuses like Sataria are one in a
Siapa nih
million.
Sataria?
The other
Asyik
children
belum
never
ada.
get a single chance to try and
That's terrible.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Ya, ini kenapa nih? Aku tadi kelewat apa ya?
Hey, Dia,
No, not at all. This place. Besides, we're here to procure
yep, we gotta catch those.
Shh. Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out what we're here for.
Something,
Our
yeah.
mission started the moment we arrived here. Let's go check out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Oh, di tavern ya. Bentar, kayak satunya berapa? Waktunya segitu ya. Satu kan. Belum habis lagi. By the way, kita belum lihat ya. Kayak satunya ala hitam tuh bagus nggak sih? Ala hitam. Ini enggak. Oh, ini yang cooldown itu ya. Makanya ini bagus ya. Oke, apa-apa. Soalnya Dendro ini nggak
Just our
bagus-bagus
luck.
nih.
None of them are here today.
You mean, you don't see anyone you know?
Dia, is that you? What a coincidence. You're...
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Zaki.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Betul sekali.
Hello, hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
We've had drinks together a few times. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see...
Absolutely.
That's what I said.
Much better than those people on the...
Yeah. Have you seen Edgar, Delavar, or Jabari?
Of course I have. Matter of fact, we were all...
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friend...
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that...
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like...
Yes, how considerate of you. Delavar's my...
Jauh juga. Kita teleport sedikit. Sekitar atas jalan. Gak usah lewat jalan raya, kita lewat jalan dekat. By the way, Ayaka ini kalau dashnya lebih cepat daripada sprint biasa, jadi aku sering pakai. Oops, sorry. Gue di sini dah. Pasti kita ambus apa sih? Disergap sama.
Are we there yet?
Yep.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the dark.
Oh kan disergap. Gak kebaca sih tadi namanya.
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the academia to look for the missing scholar.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh. I'm knew leaving Sino behind was a...
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't ya? Who do you think you are?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like, but you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar would...
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samio would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Edgar, you're here too, huh?
Tuh, dia ini juga bintang 5. Dia nggak squad Sino apa?
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand why...
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnap...
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless...
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me.
Enough talking! Get him!
Are you kidding me?
Kita ini hitungannya bintang 5 berdua nih.
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Following orders. New punching.
Busted.
One with nature.
I see everything.
Take that!
Selesai, buang.
Impossible!
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course, you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called flame main is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
You lied in the village because you
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic.
Oh, Zaki. No.
Okay, that should be all.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to...
Oh, but instead of
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fry.
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house?
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Edgar and Delavar like to talk themselves up when they're drinking. And alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think. So
What about Zaki?
he's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar. That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know.
Wait, so he's a radical?
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdrop.
Wow, what a genius!
Ah, you're too kind. It was straight from the...
So, that thing you... About how mercenaries only care...
Does that bother you? What makes you so sure?
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
Semua digoda.
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
Semuanya digoda. Riz MC.
I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser
Ayaka
Lord
lah,
from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved. I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals, but I see through it all. And unlike...
Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand.
Okay.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right.
Candace will be okay on her own. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the...
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler.
Okay, siap.
As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
Oke, kita dapat kesempatan free time. Tapi free time kita ini lebih ke farming aja. Kita bakal farming ini. By the way, kalau nggak salah kita juga ada free artefak, bukan free artefak, apa namanya? Chance kesempatan untuk hadiah ganda ini. Tapi kita material aja ya. Mari kita lihat dulu ya. Punyanya Nahida. Lah, Nahida butuh apa? Aku nggak tahu lah. Tuh. Nahida butuh apa sih? Bentar ya guys. Nahida talent materials, teachings of ingenuity. Kalau Alhaitan teaching of ingenuity. Oh sama, teaching of ingenuity. Oke. Teaching of ingenuity punya nggak ya? Punya nggak ya? Teaching of ingenuity gimana ya? Oh sini kan buku Teaching of Ingenuity. Waduh Selasa, Jumat, Minggu. Ini hari Kamis. Sangat tidak tepat sekali. Sangat bagus. Oke, teaching of ingenuity besok. Jadi mungkin kita bakal farming besok. Kalau gitu kita nyoba farming yang lain. Jadi kita bakal farming yang lain. Apa yang bisa di-upgrade ya? Kazuha ini bisa. Oke, Kazuha aja. Diligence sama aja. Oh my god. Ini aja deh. Aku Sabtu Minggu, please. Kamis apa sih? Kacau ini, gak ada yang benar. Nah, kita ambil aja ini. Biasa kita ngeliatnya dari sini. Artefak atau talenta? Oke, artefak atau talenta, kita pilih Gilded Dream. Ini Edibut ini kalau nggak salah bisa buat Naida. Buat Naida aja ya, daripada kita jalan. Solo aja. Tunggu musuhnya apa? Kita bisa lihat musuhnya di sini. Oke, nggak betul masalah sih. Pakai Naida juga boleh. Walaupun hasilnya kecil tapi oke sih. Wih, udah 1 jam lebih. Mungkin kita bakal farming terus selesai sih.
Take it easy.
Time to go.
You are not welcome here.
Things are about to get dicey. Clouds high.
The birds.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Whirling snow.
Into the wind.
Kami-sanjuar. Sumeru.
Kita belum selesai. 1 menit kurang, nggak secepat itu ya. Gunakan original reset. Kalau nggak salah Naida itu yang dicari oleh Mas tadi. Soalnya dia tuh kayak kasih. Oke, great red. Jelek. Ini coba nih, mungkin bagus nih kalau kita up. Lama-lama menabur dendroras berkurang. Efeknya dapat baju sedangkan tidak. Iya, ini paling bagus buat Naida sih. Kalau buat item itu nanti makanya Gilded Dream. Jadi ini ada. Kita juga harus farming itu tuh. Nah, kita selesai, kita habisin terus kita udahan dulu ya.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Wind strike.
Hey! I'm getting sick of these poses. This may hurt a little.
Meet again.
Sekarang tinggal Kayaknya lebih lama deh. Cuma lebih cepet deh. Baik. Gemes banget dapatnya hydrodynamic bonus. Why? Sekali lagi bisa, terus kita udah bisa farming dan rehabilitasi selesai.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. Things are about to get dicey.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
Let's know. Embrace the ice.
Meat.
Bagus nih ultinya. Aida. Rugi. Kita skip dulu aja biar. Oke, udah habis. Link bonus hari killing. Oh, ini apa nih? Gilded Dreams. Oh, ini buat ala hitam juga bisa nih. Oke. Kita sekalian ngabisin aja kalau gitu. Jadi ternyata kalau nggak salah ala hitam itu base artefaknya itu Gilded Dreams karena dia butuh elemental mastery, sedangkan untuk Naida nanti pakainya Tribute Memories. Nah, ternyata di apa namanya, domain ini kita bisa dapat dua-duanya. Wah, benar-benar enak banget nih, karena kita punya ala hitam, kita juga mau upgrade Naida. Oke, bagus lah. Masih yang berat lumayan. Salsi kedua masuk Serenity Park ekspedisi. Karena biasa kita bakal event final dan quest.
Well busted. Here comes the catch.
Testing my patience.
Quietly now.
I'm getting sick. Take flight.
Kita pakai condensation aja ya. Please. Are you kidding me? Physical damage. Crit damage. Oke, kita bakal lihat nanti dapatnya apa. Ini loh. Selama 8 detik setelah memicu elemental reaction, berdasarkan tipe elemen lain, elemen sama dengan kalian menggunakan akan meningkat 14%. Jadi kalau kita misalnya pakai item sama Naida, dia bakal dapat peningkatan. Nah, tapi kalau anggotanya berbeda, dia dapat elemental mastery 50 poin. Ini dapat beda. Oke. Katanya sih Gilded Dream ini paling bagus buat item. Iya. Kalau kita bisa dapat sekalian yang bagus juga.
Busted. One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
The Temple of Wisdom.
I'm coming, Sasoro. Sumeru.
I see everything.
Take it easy.
Aku mau air buat dulu.
My apologies.
Cuma kalau kayu itu nggak bisa dihubungin sama es itu nggak bisa dibuat sama dendro itu loh, jadi kalau nggak pakai ayatan nggak cocok sama Naiden sebenarnya. Crit damage 7,8. Ini kalau di up mungkin bisa dapat crit rate, aku belum tahu juga sih. Kita habisin sekalian deh, boleh. Udah lama nggak punya artefak tambahan. Buat upgrade kan butuh artefak yang lebih kecil kan startnya kalau nggak salah.
The wind knows me.
Hey!
Hands up. Fun is over.
Sakura swirl!
Empat detik kan? 24 detik. Nah biasanya tuh kayak gini kalau kombonya kena sama aja. Physical ini bagus nih, please kalau dapat crit rate bagus sih, maksudnya not bad lah, walaupun kita nyari elemental mastery juga sih buat itu.
Quietly now.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Itu baru ini dapat ini
Wind strike.
Hey, stop fighting.
Out to the outside.
I'm dead. Whirling snow.
Naida aku mati no. Ya dia levelnya emang kecil sih, cuma aduh. Makan. Ini nih kalau nggak bawa heal nih. Kalau nggak bawa heal di sini terus levelnya kekecilan. Aduh Gavin.
Busted.
Embrace the ice. Take flight.
Cepet ya, nggak salah pencet nih. Skip, let's go. Apa nih, HP elemental master ya tadi. Oke, kita lanjut ke dendrohipostasis. Apa dendrohipostasis? Mana tuh? Nah ini. Buat upgrade Nahida. Berarti nanti ada lanjut Valorant nggak ya? Discord. Oke, kita lanjut main aja deh. Wih, banyak banget nih. Wih, banyak banget loh. Nah, dendrohipostasisnya lewat mana ya? Kok aku lupa jalannya? Oh, lewat bawah.
Time to go.
Lewat bawah. Iya, lewat bawah kan? Ya, terus sekali. Set. Habis ini kita bisa gacha sedikit. Bagus banget sinarnya.
Wind strike.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Game's up. Fun over. My apologies. Yeah.
Everyone hold hands.
Nggak lihat aku dia sama nomor itu. Lu ngebak. Lu ngebak. Oh enggak. Ini tempatnya bagus nih. Aduh, bukan itu maksudku, sumpah. Aduh, pakai karakter cowok aja. Nah, gini. Kita gacha sedikit lah, siapa tahu kan ya. Apa ini gacha ini? Enggak, kita mending PT aja. Siapa tahu kan ya, apa Cemerlak. Aku hampir kaget loh beneran. Aku hampir kaget. Oh, iya. Aku punya. Aku hampir kaget tuh beneran. What the hell? Wow. Are you kidding me? Aku nggak menolak sih. Kenapa? Karena kalau kita lihat historinya, wow, Cemerlak menakutkan ya. Bro, aduh belum keluar. Ini beneran nih bagus banget. Ini kalau udah keluar nih, alha hitam terus langsung dilak. Wah, nggak masuk akal bro. Ini gini nih. Oke, udah kita simpan buat next stream karena setiap sekali stream kita dapat 1 bintang emas. Aku sih tidak menolak. Soalnya kalau bisa alha hitam dan PT kita ngeriset. Kalau misalnya kokongnya bisa
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a
menolak
wanderer.
sih. Jadi mana tadi? Oh, Bennett enggak. Ini. Oke. Wow. Oke. Wow. What? Now. Belum keluar nih. Ini kalau udah keluar nih, bakal tak record nih, tak jadiin short. Emosi aku. Wow. Nah. Nah, kita habis. Akhirnya udah cukup. Thank you ya guys yang udah nonton. Sampai jumpa.